Hi again. Today I thought I would just paint. It is a rainy day. I have the windows open because I like to hear the rain. I wanted to paint today was from the Burb Fest challenge for this month of 2024. And today is day 20. The prompt is Little Bee Eater. This is the Little Bee Eater. Let me make him bigger for you. So it's very cute. Let me shrink him back up there. I thought I would just get my materials together first and then we'll get started. I have a few things out here for this little guy. Maybe my Derwent Line and Wash paint pan set because it's got some of these colors here that I think are in the feathers. I've got broken assortment of Neocolor 2. Hold those up. I have some Kaweco pens if I want to sketch, but I don't think I will, so I'm gonna put those off to the side. Some Derwent pencils. I'll put the lid on so you can see those better. It's just a set of 12, and then I bought about 4 more. I forget which ones came with the set and which ones I had, but again, I see some colors from the bird in here that I may use. I also have some acrylic markers that I mixed up this morning. This one got super messy, but still paint's in there. I will use my Moleskine text sketchbook. I was going to say textbook. I tried my hand at the Little Bee Eater last night. The tricky part is I just like to do a little slash for the eye, and I can't do that with this black mask. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may eliminate it. And then I tried to do a young one, a little chunky one, and I just gave up because he wasn't coming out right. Where to start? All right, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, too much, just to get started and make the bee eater just a tiny bit bigger for now. And then I'll switch that up in a minute. Let's just be brave. I need a couple of oval shapes here. Commit to anything yet. Maybe that's where the branch stops. And then I see down here, he's got a few that make its way there. And now his friend, or her friend, a little taller. Maybe this one dips in, goes across, comes back down. And we got to end about the same way on the branch. Yeah, this is how I talk to myself while I'm trying to draw under the branch. This guy's got more visible little scallopy things there. That's block in number 1. Let's get a little bit of a green wing out here. Guy doesn't have part of that green wing. There's a little coming out here. Let's get to orange. I'm going to try to put in that tree branch. I love this Moleskine sketchbook. I have others, and I'm itching to order another one, but I still have a few pages left. But I still want to order it because I love the texture. I love the smell of the new ones. It's just, I'm not a fast painter. I'm working on it to some extent. But also I'm like, well, why do I need to be fast? Don't know. I think sometimes the purpose of doing, and I do participate in a lot of like timed drawings through Patreon over Zoom that I'm a part of. And I do enjoy them. And I do enjoy watching others and what they can create in 5 or 7 or 10 minutes. It's a marvel to me. And I'm going to keep trying. But I was giving myself a hard time because I cannot do things quickly. And I think it's just because my skill level needs to improve. And as it does, I will get faster. I think turning this sideways was a mistake. Didn't really help me be accurate. Put in the base. Yeah. Okay. Shaky hand. Got to turn you so I can sort of I better feel not too mad at you. You are a little contorted here. Be there and maybe there. Coming along. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I need to take a breath. I made myself a London fog. So it's black tea with a little bit of lavender buds and oat milk and raw honey. It's just a little birdie painting. Quit stressing out. All right, let's get some more filled in up here. We are going to have to make a decision about that. His chin comes out too far compared to his body. Try to slightly get a little bit more out. I didn't do too much. Well, just come down maybe. Okay, it was one of these. I'm forgetting about my tea. We need some detail and smoothing out. We need to make a decision about that. I'm going to grab this steel blue Graffy tint and try to fill in this here. It's not quite bright enough. Let's skip those. There's some texture. And I'm forgetting the big dark tail piece in the back. By the way, this image is from Pixabay, so no copyright issues here. Let's get that tail issue taken care of. See what I mean about being slow? Like, this is very much still that base layer phase. I paused an extra long time because my overhead, this iPad, ran out of battery. Connected to my computer, but it doesn't charge. Doing that, I still need to decide what to do with that little black mask, because I guess it's really not this type of bird if I don't put it in. I don't know. I just don't like what happens when I put it in. All right, it's done. We should fix her a little bit. Oops. So for the most part, the form is there. And he needs a little bit more coming out. She needs a little bit more. Oh, outside of the line. Do I always do a play-by-play while I'm painting by myself? Yeah, or I do it in my head, but I do it. I find that I do a lot of play-by-play for a lot of different things. My daughter says that I'm very clumsy. So I talk to myself, like when I'm getting out of the car or going down the stairs, carrying my iPad and everything. I remind myself to take it slow, to grip what I'm holding in my hands. So yeah, the play-by-play is real. That's okay. This is what we've got here. Probably go in with the Derwent Graffy tints a little bit first before I use anything else. Fighting the urge. I don't know if I want to go to Starbucks. I want to go grab a slice of pizza. It's just cold. I don't want to get down and go to Trader Joe's and do a whole shopping thing. So I won't. I just won't. Switching to Luminance from Graffy tints. Bolder marks and not be so delicate. But not looking fab, but not looking bad. Not bad, not great, but not bad. I think we're supposed to look at our art with a gentle self-critique, criticism. I don't feel like doing that today. Next, so we're here. Mess with the branches a little bit. That's really not the right color, but we'll make it work. Can tone it down. Yeah. And then give it some light. And there. Yeah. Yep. Go all sport. Dang. Okay, what do we want to do? I would say some blue
kind of like this peach, so maybe not. I'm just not entering into any kind of self-criticism, even though there's a million things running in my head that I can criticize myself for. Not going to the store to get a bunch of vegetables to make a vegetable soup. Just gonna have to call it. Yep, we're calling it. This is the little bee eater on Wen 2024. Thank you for watching.